Welcome back to another episode of Unhinged Bookish Thoughts with Liz and Carrie. Woo! That was so woo. That was annoying. I'm absolutely fucking annoying myself.
Sorry.
The last episode we talked about 4 of our favorite reads that we had in January.
Mm-hmm.
We both really excelled in January. This month for me, February, this past month, not it.
I actually
not thrive.
read more, but I read a lot of short stories. I started a series, so I read 17 books in February.
Yeah, guys, I'm in school and it is hammering my ass in a way that I don't want it.
No.
Not a fun hammering.
No.
But I did somehow scrounge up 4 books that end up having to be my favorites. Some of them are. Mm-hmm. Some of them maybe I wouldn't have picked as my favorites, but it is what it is.
Did you continue the hockey romance in February? That's what everyone's asking.
No, I went straight Kate. February was Carrie is fucking wild. We're talking sex clubs.
All over the place. What if the odds? I will say mine for February is literally everywhere. A brief. This is how the list goes. Cozy romance, and then it's like I did a series for Kindle Unlimited. They have the ones with narration, and it's a like they were okay. I saw it recommended as like a really good thriller. Only one was good, but they're like based on like creatures and stuff like it. There's this looming death and stuff like that. Like it was interesting. And then I have The Dragon's Bride.
Hey.
You know, and then, Scythe and Sparrow, right? Gotta get that in there. And then I have a couple more fantasies and stuff like that. And then I have a Why Choose Romance. And I wouldn't even call it Why Choose Romance. I would just call it polyamory. It's the Ryan Brothers series by Sadie and Cate. I read 4 of the books.
Hell yeah.
It's about one chick and 4 brothers.
I feel like we really did.
All over.
Like a 360 from January, and we just went into...
Who knows?
Yeah, my mood reading took me to a place... These weren't even on my radar. Yeah. A couple of them were. Yeah. But when you see my choices, you'll be like, Carrie, your January sang a different tune.
That's your January. Well, very true.
We are gonna do 4 books each, and we're gonna do if yes, if no. Either way, we still want you to try and read these books. Obviously, some of them, like for me, will have trigger warnings, so make sure you read your trigger warnings regardless.
As always, yep. Always read triggers. If they're available, read them.
Yes. If a book's not for you, that's fine. You know what I mean? The first book, 3 of the books I have physical copies, so I will pull them on the screen for people watching. This first one is just on my Kindle, so I will start with a book that I know Liz would not read. And that is Eyes on Me by Sara Cate. This is part of the Salacious Players Club. I think this is book 2. I'm starting with this one because this was my favorite book out of the Salacious Players Club. Let's start. Yes. This is a no for you. Yes, if you like stepbrother romance. Instantly a no for Liz. Yes, if you are into voyeurism. I'll say no if you're not into kinky stuff. If you like more vanilla paste books, or vanilla based spices, I should say. No.
Very taboo sounding.
Correct. Yes, if you like kink clubs. No, if you're not into like forms of sex work.
That's valid.
That's what I'm gonna say. Honestly,
that's valid.
Killed that one.
I like
Warmed up.
I think that's good. I like it. I have heard that series is good, and I've thought about reading it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. You devoured it. Okay, I don't have this one. I do have the picture on my computer. Hold on. My tablet is thick. Apparently, I can't have it thick. God.
Eyes on Me is the green one, so everybody knows. Eyes on Me is the green one.
That's the, like, Praise Me, Eyes on Me, that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me more, that kind of thing.
Okay. I'm going to start out with one of my favorites. Okay. Come on, tablet. It's going to be Broken Beginnings by Clio Edmonds. I don't have the actual book, but it's right there on my list. Broken Beginnings.
I love it.
That's book 1 of her new series, her small town romance one. I love this. I love Clio though. So, and Carrie is currently reading. Actually, she just finished this one.
I already finished it.
You already finished it. It's so she, very jealous, had an arc as the third one. I wish I did arcs. It's fine. It's fine. So this one for me, I wrote a couple notes on it. This is the only one I wrote notes on for February. So yes, if you like small town romances that are mixed with an element of like mystery thriller kind of thing. No, if you don't like second chance romances that involve bullying.
Good. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yes, if you like a MMC that is just really trying to make it up. Really.
Yeah.
Really trying. Really trying. No, if you don't like, if you don't like that mystery, like romantic suspense, if you don't like that aspect in books, this is not for you. This series is not for you, because that's like the whole thing. But yeah, I love this series. I am currently on book 2, Stolen Chances. Okay, can I just say I love this series, so I'm going to try to convince everyone to read Cleo's books in general, because, well, I am obsessed with her. Very much so. So this one, I love that each book is different.
Yes.
Everything's a little bit different in each one. They're not the same. The first one is very much, I would say, you're like typical romance, right? Like it's MMC, FMC. He's trying to win her over. He's doing all these like sweet things. He's very, I think it's like, he's the sunshine of the group. Like he's very sweet. He's very kind. But he's still grumpy. Don't think he's not grumpy. He's very grumpy. But book 2 is a MMF, and book 3 has pegging in it.
Listen, guys, book 3.
I can't wait for book 3.
I
you know what I need? I just need Theo and Maddie to do clips. I don't even care if they're not going to actually like do the audiobooks. I just need them to do clips of all of them. Okay, that's all I need. I would pass the fuck away if they narrated Hidden Roots. I'm gonna message them today, because I need them just to do clips of all of these ones, because especially
I'm telling you,
yes, I need them.
And also, I'm gonna throw it out here. Hidden Roots is easily my favorite romance book that I've read
in a long time,
probably ever.
Yeah, I love this series. I don't like small town romances. I don't. It's not something that I'm into. I'm from a small town, and this is a nice version of my hometown. And like, everyone's really sweet. They're very kind. They're very much like
it's what you root for in a small town.
Yeah, they want to help everybody out, and it's very like she is kind of down on her luck kind of thing. Like, there's a lot of like the guys helping out the females, but also allowing them to stand on their own and find their own power, which is beautiful. We love to see that. And I love them. The Broken Beginnings was so sweet, and like there's a lot of tension. You get their backstory. It's like what happened, and like growth between the characters, and beautiful. Beautifully done.
Yes.
The mystery aspect, love it. You feel the tension. It's great. I am eating up Stolen Chances. Love it.
Yeah. I will say, what I said in my review for Hidden Roots was Clio Edmonds makes you excited to like explore kinks, and you also feel incredibly safe while doing it.
Yes.
And I really want people to, because there is some, it's sex, you know, but there are some things of the BDSM kinky stuff that you are going to find in these books, and it is so much fun.
Clio does it in
so much fun.
All of her books. Every book that I've read explores some kink aspect. I have started her Creatures Cafe series. I bought all of the audiobooks off her website. So if you want, look at a discounted price, you can go get them all from her website. There's a little plug for Clio, because that's how I got them. I got them in her bundle. Honestly, I started the series because I saw her art for book 2, and I thought it was the first one, but it's not, and that's fine. Like, I'm glad I made this mistake because I really am enjoying the series. Because book 2 is definitely my type of book. I'm enjoying myself, but I loved it. I think that it is a easy digestible book. It's a very good, if you are new to the romantic suspense specifically, and you want to give it like dip your toes in it, this would be perfect.
But I swear, if you come in with some bullshit saying that it's too spicy or it's too kinky, I'm going to get pissed off because she does a brilliant job of letting you know.
There's
and
so
we're
many
warning you right now.
trigger warnings. I mean, if you go into, I think Clio has on her page, if I remember correctly, she has a kink breakdown. And so if you, and this is, I love how Clio does everything. Like, she is such a, like, well-informed author and, like, a safe author. So if you have things you want to explore and you're like, this is something that, like, I heard it mentioned, I kind of was like, ooh, do I like this? She has a kink breakdown, and I believe it's on her Instagram. You can just go to it. And it might be on her website too. I can't remember exactly, but you can just go to it and be like, okay, this is the type of kink I want to, like, explore. And she has them listed. All of her books that she has, it's broken down. You can look at it and go, okay, this one I'm going to try. And she does very well at creating a safe space for you to explore that and know how far you want to get into it. You don't have to, like, commit fully to, like, I don't know, 1.5 million things. It's not overdone. It is, you know, sometimes you get into, like, these, like, more kink-based book and it's just, like, repetitive, one, too long and drawn out. No, hers are, like they're like the right amount.
Yeah.
I'm not left wanting more. I'm satisfied.
Yeah. Oh, you're
you're
satisfied.
Duh.
And it's almost like, Liz, that we have a lot to say about Clio Evans. It's almost like,
I don't know,
she should get her own episode.
She might. We'll just have to wait and see.
Who's to say? Also, guys, we get to meet Clio.
We do.
At Villains and Vixens. I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
I need to figure out how to use words.
No, I'm like, between her and Ruby Dixon, we are so fucked.
Not gonna survive.
We are so fucked.
Not gonna survive.
Okay, we're back. Don't worry. We're good. We're moving forward.
Perfectly normal.
Totally good. Nothing is in the works at all.
No.
No. I'm gonna go with Shattered in the Storms. By Lisa Edmonds. I got this as a PR. Look at the
gorgeous
cute little tentacle sprayed edges. Love this. I would say yes if you love cozy, like, alien smut. No if you don't like tentacle play. I would definitely say if you're not someone that's into, what would you call this?
Monster
romance, alien romance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously this isn't for you.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, obviously. There's tentacles on the side of it. This is not gonna be for you.
Correct.
Don't read it then.
I got some fan art in this PR box, and it is so good.
So
it
good.
Is so good.
So good.
Yes, if you like touch her and touch him vibes from both characters.
Love it.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a really cute, like, very consumable alien romance.
Yeah.
I loved it. He wants to take care of her, and we love when a mailman character has, like, a heart of gold.
That is, like, my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I have a niche reading genre, it is, in fact, aliens or some other species of an MMC who is just absolutely obsessed and wants to do all that he can for the FMC. That's it.
Yeah.
That is my niche genre.
Like, literally at one point, her, like, stomach is hurting, and he's like, you can rest. And just before she falls asleep, he's like, your eyes are beautiful. And I was like, fucking A, man. Alien man. I love you.
Love it.
Damn it. Again, not for everybody.
Not for everybody.
So,
but definitely. Ew, tentacle.
For gross. Give me the title.
Give me the title. Thank you. My next one is going to be a 2-piece. So if you have these books, Carrie, will you please show them? It is Frost and Ambrosia. My first Cian Crawford books. And I read this for 2 reasons. One, Carrie's like, you gotta read Cian. She's fantastic. And then 2, I also have the Moonlight Special Editions that I'll be getting. And so it's my, as I said previously, my goal to read my physical books this year. And so I am preemptively reading these so that I have them. Loved it. I really do enjoy Cian's writing. It's such like a unique like world building, right? Like it's not over the top. It is so well executed that you can picture everything without being like too heavy, right? Like it's a very digestible
100%.
fantasy. This I would say yes if you want a unique fae romance, because it is unlike any story that I've heard before. No if you don't like Marriage of Convenience. Yes if I'm trying to think of another yes.
Yes, if you like trials.
Yes. It's a very much trial, Marriage of Convenience. Those are like your fave.
Right.
Whatever. But done so uniquely. Like that's like I keep saying that, but like I'm reading it, I was like, I've never read a story like this before.
Yeah.
Ever. Like it's such a different take on it.
I don't have any no's for this because there's nothing that stands out to me that would be a no for someone.
Yeah. No if you want like full on spice. Because there's no spice in this.
Sure. Correct.
So if you're
there's like
that, no.
hints of it.
Yes.
But it's not like...
No. It's close.
I love Tauren.
Cracked door. It's cracked door spice. So if you don't like cracked door, don't read it. If you need like more detailed open door spice, no. But this is done so well, you're not left wanting.
The romance part of it, superb.
Yes.
Incredible. You don't really... And this is coming from someone that reads like really spicy stuff. I adore these. Also, can we please just take it up, guys? I got her to read books that I've been wanting her to read. Yeah. I got her to read
2
some
months
in January.
In a row.
And February.
And actually 3 months in a row, because you got me to read Out of the Woods for March. So I'm listening to you this month. Am I listening to my cousin?
But,
no. And she's like, you need to read some of these books. I'm like, give me time. So
also, but God forbid she tells me to read something. It's going to take me at least 3 years.
Not happening. 3 years. I just assume it's not going to happen. And if I say, hey, let's do it for the podcast, then you'll read it. That's about it.
Then I feel like, okay, shit, I gotta lock in.
Yeah, then I gotta read it. Yes, loved it. I may read another Cian book this month, but depends on the vibe. I haven't been able to do like fantasy, so we'll see.
Guys, I've been struggling. Okay, ready? This is one you can also help me with. Scythe and Sparrow, Brynne Weaver. Honestly, I'll say it. This is probably my favorite of the 3. The bonus chapter in Leather and Lark will always have my heart.
Oh yeah. For you, yes.
Listen, Peggy Sue over here, you got Peggy, I'm gonna love it.
It's just in it. Hard.
There was something about this one that really like felt separate from the other 2. Maybe more tension, longing. What would you say?
Yeah. I like Fionn. I think he is a very strong male character. We didn't get a lot of him in the other 2 books, and so getting more of his like personality in this. He's funny. I enjoy him. I like the banter between them. It's very much of if you like the I had nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
If you had nowhere else to go.
I'm gonna say yes if you kind of like the Clark Kent kind of vibes.
Oh yeah.
Because I will say that Fionn is very golden retriever, which is another reason why I think you love him so much. But I also feel like he's got darkness in him, and that's also really sexy. No, if you don't like some like forms of like, I don't want to say gore, but like graphic, harmful events, things going into people's eyes.
Yes. But that's like the whole series, right? Like they'll read anything from the series if you don't like the other fans.
Did food get ruined in this one? Because I don't think I
No.
remember any.
No, it wasn't ruined in this one. It was maybe improved cotton candy. They had fun with
What
cotton
happened?
candy.
Oh, correct. I was like, did he come in the cotton candy?
No, he
But
did
I
not.
remember now.
No.
I remember now. Yes, if you like the circus.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Weird yes from me. But
no, if you don't like a third act breakup.
fair enough. Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
Yes. If you want a drugged up raccoon.
Yeah.
I love the raccoon. I love it.
Honestly, that's the best way we can end that one. So
love it.
The fucking raccoon, man.
Fight raccoon. I love that one. That was probably my favorite of the series, yes. 100%. So that was also on mine. So we're just gonna count that as mine. The last one in it, this is probably on yours too. Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. Love it. I love this one. Absolutely.
I didn't count this one, but I do very much agree.
I love this one. Yeah. Let's say, okay. Yes, if you like communication and exploration of kink. No, if you expect it to be like heavy on the kink. It's not.
Yes.
And this is like a very hot topic book right now on like all social media platforms. They talk about it. They start exploring it, but it's not like excessive into it. Okay. So if you're expecting like bondage, like all kinds of kinky ass shit, you're not going to get that here.
And also, if you guys want more in depth on Deep End,
go watch the episode, the last one.
Go watch the last episode because there is been like not controversy, but a lot of like talk about it. Yeah. And we wanted to discuss that. But yes, if you like sexy
Swedish men. Yeah. I enjoyed
swimmers.
Some people really did like the accent for the MMC in the audiobook. I don't mind it. Do I understand where they're coming from? Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I can understand.
I can understand that.
But it felt perfect though.
I liked it.
To me.
I thought it was good. He has a filthy mouth. Fantastic. I enjoy him.
Yes, if you love Ali Hazelwood and the way that she writes and make it spicy. Because it is spicy, guys. There is sex in this book.
Yeah. So, if you liked Ali Hazelwood's love theoretically, you'll like this. It's like that adjacent. Because I think Lucas and Jack are probably my two favorite MMCs by Ali. So if you like those, then yes. Because this one, very similar vibes to love theoretically, except pushed further into the kink realm. No, if you don't like other woman drama.
So real.
Yes.
So real.
Hated that. But it's fine.
Well, yeah, listen to the episode because we will dive into the things that we really loved and the things that annoyed the actual fuck out of us a little bit.
But yeah.
In a respectable way.
Respectable. Very respectable for Ali.
The one that I was looking at is Praise, I think.
Praise Me.
Sure. Praise. Because so I read 1, 2, and 4. That's the one that I read. So Praise Me, actually just Praise, I guess. Book 1. Yes, if you like office romance in a way. He's her boss. No, if you're not into taboo age gap, because that's very much a thing. Yes, but also no if you're not into like kingy. Guys, I'm fighting for my life now. Yeah, guys, if you don't like the kinky stuff, these books aren't for you because primarily the book is exploring sex and kinks and BDSM and all that stuff. So listen, Carrie just wanted to read hot sex and leave me alone.
Just like hot people doing it. Leave me alone, okay?
Leave me and my smut alone. That's it, guys.
Yeah. I loved it. Do I need to make up? Because you had 2. We had 2 that we shared. Do I need to make up for 1? Because I think
If you've got one, let it
I'm
rip.
torn between The Dragon's Bride and Grave Secrets for my other one. So I'll just do both of them. Dragon's Bride by Katie Robert. This is one of her older ones.
Wait, I've read this one.
I love this one. It's so funny. So, yes, if you enjoy A Marriage of Convenience, that could also be a no. No, if you don't like when the MMC doesn't shift out of his animal form, because he's just a dragon.
Yeah.
He doesn't change. He is a dragon at all times. She makes a deal with a demon, and they have like an auction. So this series is about the auction and then the brides that come out of it. And so book 1 is The Dragon's Bride. She lives with him. She's a human. He's a dragon. It's a grand old time.
He's green. Honestly,
green.
he didn't look like a
2
dragon on the cover.
He has 2 peens.
This one came into my life because of some not safe for work
Yeah, that's why I read it too.
art. Yeah.
That one. Who's it by?
Clutch Your Pearls?
I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But
That
yes.
feels right.
Yes, that is why I read it too. Because I saw the not safe for work and I went, fascinating.
It really does make you question, like, why am I tingling?
Why am I enjoying this? I love how suspicious the FMC is. I love when an FMC is like, why are you doing this? Like, has like her wits about her. She's like, I think he's hot. Like, in this weird way, why do I find him hot? But also like, should I trust him? Probably not. So I'm not going to. And he's just like, it gives Beauty and the Beast vibes. But he never changes out of the Beast form. He stays as the Beast.
Which we all wish that.
We all
honestly
wanted.
The appropriate thing.
We all wanted. So, yes, that one, entertaining. It's a good time. It's not a long book either. The audiobook is done really well. So, and then I will say for Grave Secrets, this is Cassandra Aston. I think is how you pronounce her last name. Her book. It's book 1 in her series. I enjoyed this one. If you like Vampire Diaries, Supernatural, mixed into one, you will like this book. No, if you need heavy spice, because there's no heavy spice, but there's a lot of tension. There is the scene where he's like pinning her to the counter in a kitchen, and I was like, ma'am, what are you doing to me? The entire time I was sending memes to Cassandra because I'm friends with her. And they are absolutely hilarious. So maybe one day I'll share those, but they're funny. I'm like, what are you doing? At the beginning, I really wanted a Bryce moment in the end because this has angels, demons, vampire-esque things. There's a lot of mystery. It's a paranormal. Got a lot of those aspects in it. It's very interesting on how it's done. It's a very unique take on it. But I really wanted a Bryce moment. And if you've read Crescent City, the end on what Bryce does, I wanted that moment. So yes, I think this is great. She is a demon hunter, essentially. She like hunts things. She works for the angels. Then she inherits this house and she has to go to it and she starts uncovering her family history. Grave Secrets is her last name, and so she's uncovering all of these things, and it twists and it turns, and you're like, where are we going with this?
Wait, did you just say that Grave Secrets is the last name?
Grave is their last name, and she's uncovering their secrets, so it's Grave Secrets.
I thought, I was
there's
like,
a ton of them. There's a ton of them. It's very twisty, very turny. You get to uncover a lot of things. The paranormal aspect, if you are not into that, this is like the supernatural, I guess I would say more so, because there is like third eye. Like she has a third eye that she can like see into like across the veil kind of thing. And so very unique. It's a good time.
Yeah.
He is very swoon-worthy. I enjoy him. So it does end on a cliffhanger because it is a series. So I still need to read book 2, but I was like, well, I was like, well, at least it doesn't have to completely restart. That makes me happy, but Did you have to do me like
Yeah.
that? Ma'am, this is my fault for reading your book, okay? This is my fault. But yes, I enjoyed that one. I highly recommend it. I did the audiobook. Also well done. Honestly, if I recommend it, it's most likely the audiobook, and it's done well because I am very picky with my audiobooks. Just know that. It's fine. Yes.
You're our audiobook expert.
I am. That's why you should follow Theo and Maddie. Plug them.
We're gonna plug them
because they are
every
my
time we
favorite.
can.
They are my favorite. Yes. Any other books that you want to mention?
Guys, didn't read any. There was a hockey romance in there, honestly, but didn't really love it, so I'm not gonna mention it.
No. I read a very popular thriller author, and I was not impressed. So I was like,
the drama, the tea. There's no tea, guys.
I've had
We're not
two
doing
of them
that.
so far. Like I'm in a thriller group, and I've read two so far, last month and this month, that come highly recommended. And I'm just like, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. I'm not. The last one I read, what I had in my head, or maybe it was the other one. What was going on in my head, what my plot was so much better. I was like, man, this could have twisted this in a way that was absolutely wild, and it didn't happen. That was kind of sad. I was like, God damn it. Come on now.
We should do an episode of strictly just TikTok hyped books.
I don't think you want to do that with me.
And I know, I fear, but
because I DNF'd one
read
right now that is very, very popular.
But here's the thing. There's several I've been seeing that I just don't think I would. But we should do an episode. Maybe pick out like 5 books that are just being hammered at us. Read them and then say if they're hyped, worthy hype, that kind of thing.
We haven't
I think that'd
read
be
them.
interesting.
Yes.
You know,
I like that.
Bold of me to say that, considering if we say we don't like them, we'll probably...
You will make me cut it out. You'll be like, don't put that in there.
I'm going to say, let's actually only pick the books that people like and that we like.
Let's only put the books out there that we actually like. And it's like, no. Because that's what
anyway.
I'm willing to tell you I didn't like a book, but we will also tell you why you would like a book. That's why we do yes, no. So.
Yes. I'm very good at it.
Love it.
I just don't like confrontation.
You do know that. And I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I don't care anymore. I have been broken. I don't care.
Yeah, listen.
So, let us know what your favorite books in February were. We had kind of a wild month. I mean, honestly, March is going to be Clio Edmonds for me because I'm going to read on my second book and I plan on reading the other one. So, I will end up having at least, at minimum, 3 Clio books for the month of March.
Correct. Same. I am in the same boat.
Darn.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's a grand old time. She's like, her and Ruby Dixon are like my, I'm just going to read because they make me feel good kind of thing.
Yeah.
They make me happy. They do.
But I would just say, I don't know, guys, maybe keep your eyes open because I don't know.
Maybe something's happening.
Something's happening.
Something's coming. Who knows?
I don't know.
Just look forward to April. That's all we're going to say.
Could be good.
Could be really good. So if you
could be giving us heart palpitations.
Could be making us freak out.
Yeah.
Read. We've read a lot of things. If again, we always remind everybody, read the trigger warnings, please and thank you. Don't get mad at an author because you failed to read them. That's not how this works.
No.
That's not how this works. But as always, remember, read what you want and don't be a dick.